Hi, hello, good evening, friends. Welcome back to my live free biology classes. So, today in this class, we are going to study about how human heart will work. Okay, human heart कैसा वर्क होता है ಈ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ಹಿಂದಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ह्यूमन हार्ट डायग्राम अन्न ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು, कैसे हम ह्यूमन हार्ट डायग्राम इजीएस्ट मेथड में ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं कि हम प्रीवियस वीडियो में सीख चुके हैं. So we have already learned in the last class so how we have to draw the human heart in an easy and simplest way. So in this class, so everybody we are going to learn about the working of human heart. Okay, so be ready guys. I will check comments. Please subscribe to my channel Shri GOPAL KULKARNI YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like and share, my dear friends. Within 1 minute we are going to start the explanation of human heart. Yes, fine. Very nice. So let us start. Before the starting of this explanation, I want to tell you human circulatory system. In our body, there are variety of organ systems are there. Already you know, students, what respiratory system is there, digestive system is there, okay, nervous system is there, and the bones, that is skeletal system is there, lymphatic system is there, and excretory system is there, reproductive system is there. In the same way, in our body there is a what human circulatory system is there in human body. Circulatory system. In circulatory system there are three things are very important. What are the three things in the human circulatory system? First one is a pumping organ, heart. What is the first one in human circulatory system? Pumping organ, heart. It is a pumping organ, students. It is made up of cardiac muscles, special muscles which will not tire very easily from our birth to our death. Continuously the heart will work, pumping organ. Okay. And the second thing is blood vessels. So what do you mean by blood vessels? The pipes which are present in our body. Blood is not flowing in an openly. Blood is not flowing in our body. The blood is flowing in a closed circuit. Pipes. Okay, those pipes are called as blood vessels. Okay, simple. Blood vessels. Second one is, first one is pumping organ, heart. Second one is blood vessels, and the third one is blood. Okay, already you have studied, you know about the blood. Blood is having what? Three types of cells: RBC, WBC, platelets. So we are not studying in detail about blood. We are going to study about the working of the human heart. Okay, let us come to the point.
Jai Shri Ram.
Let us start the working of human heart. Fine. So class 10, very important topic, and it is a very easy to understand. Okay, biology is very easy. So let us try to understand. So human heart have 4 chambers. You have to remember, everybody, human heart have 4 chambers. So this is the first chamber, second chamber, third chamber, fourth chamber. These are 4 human heart is 4 chamber. Okay, first, second, third, fourth. These are chambers. And here the upper chambers are called as atrium, students. What we call these upper chambers? Atrium. We can call it as a auricles also. 2 names are there: atrium, auricles. 2 auricles. Okay, so you say 4 chambers. Yes. So this is left side. The heart is facing towards you, left side, left atrium. and this is right atrium. Okay, so lower chambers are called as ventricles. So upper chambers atrium, lower chambers ventricle. Heart is facing towards you, right part, a right ventricle. So already I have mentioned here, right ventricle, and the left part is known as left ventricle. Upper chambers atrium, lower chambers ventricles. Two atrium, two ventricles. Total human heart is 4 chamber. Okay, so what is the size of our human heart? If we take the, if we close our fist, okay, like this is the size of our heart. If a small child will close its hand, okay, that is the size of its shape. What is the size of the heart? Where it is exactly situated? It is neither situated right, neither nor left. Heart is situated exactly in the center, but it is little bit tilted, students. Tilted means what? Just it is little bit tilted, crossed. Okay, so that's why everybody heart is in left part of our chest, they call. Actually heart is in center, but it is little bit tilted towards the left side. And here lungs are there, students. In between the lungs, heart is situated very, very safely. And lungs are protected by bony cage, rib cage. Lungs are protected by rib cage, and in between the lungs, the heart is situated. How safely our heart is situated inside our body, we can understand. Okay, fine. So before continuing, I want to check the comments. Please wait for a few seconds. Very nice. Thank you, sir. Sahi hai. Oh, thank you so much for your valuable comments, my dear students. So, heart is having 4 chambers. Okay, fine. We have studied the parts here. Okay, and now I am going to what some other remaining parts are there. Let us discuss about that one. This is pulmonary artery. What is this pulmonary artery, students? From here, okay, from here and here, the deoxygenated blood will go to the lungs. Okay, deoxygenated blood will go to the lungs. Deoxygenated means what? Carbon dioxide content blood. All our cells are there in our body. Trillions of cells are there in our body. All they continuously respire. The cells take in oxygen and the cells give out carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide will be taken by this blood, and that carbon dioxide contained blood is moving towards this what? Pulmonary artery. Through the pulmonary artery, the blood is going to the lungs. In the lungs, what happens? Exchange of gases takes place. In the lungs, exchange of gases takes place, and the blood gives carbon dioxide and the blood receives oxygen. That oxygenated blood will enter to the heart. From where it will enter? Through this part, pulmonary vein. Pulmonary artery carries oxygenated, deoxygenated blood, and pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood. To the heart, which chamber the oxygenated blood will come? To this chamber. This chamber is known as left atrium. Left atrium. The blood will comes to the oxygenated blood comes to the left atrium. When this left atrium contracts, okay, these valves will open. These are bicuspid valves. These are tricuspid valves, students. These are tricuspid valves, and these are bicuspid valves. These are tricuspid valves. When it will contract, atrium will contract, the valves will open. Which valves? Bicuspid valves. Okay, when these valves open, some amount of blood, oxygenated blood will enter to this chamber. This is known as left ventricle. Left ventricle receives the oxygenated blood. Again, what heart will do? Heart will pump the blood in a very high pressure. high pressure, the blood will be pumped by the heart and the blood will move towards this part, okay, through the aorta to different parts of our body. The oxygenated will go to all the cells, each and every cell. The blood will give oxygen and the blood will take carbon dioxide. Before oxygenated blood went out of the heart, after giving oxygen, it receives carbon dioxide. The blood is now deoxygenated blood. Okay. Through this deoxygenated blood, again deoxygenated blood enters to the heart through this part. This part is known as vena cava. Sir, you have written vena cava here, vena cava here. Yes, two vena cavas are there. This is inferior vena cava and this is superior vena cava. Okay. So vena cavas means what? They are receivers. How the pulmonary artery is senders and pulmonary veins receivers. In the same way, vena cavas are receivers. From our upper body, head and our neck, okay, the blood, deoxygenated blood will come through the superior vena cava and through the inferior vena cava. The blood, deoxygenated blood will comes to the heart. The deoxygenated blood, exactly where it comes? It comes to this chamber. This chamber already I have mentioned here. Heart is facing towards you. Upper chambers are called as atrium. Right part, right atrium. Simple, very easy it is. Right atrium receives deoxygenated blood. When this right atrium contracts, the tricuspid valves will open. Tricuspid valves will open, students, and the blood will be coming to this part. This part is known as right ventricle. Lower chambers are called as ventricle. So this is the right part, right ventricle. Here there is a dividing wall is there, septum. We call it as a septum. This dividing wall will not allow, for what purpose? Mixing of the blood. Here oxygenated blood is coming, here deoxygenated blood is coming. Both will not mix. Two rooms are there. It is separated by a wall, so we cannot hear the voice there, and they will not come here. Okay. So in the same way, there is a dividing wall is there. That dividing wall will not allow to mix the blood. Now heart, when it contracts, where the blood will go now? Now let us see. So heart will contract, ventricles will contract, the blood will move towards this part. Again, through the pulmonary artery, the blood will move towards the lungs, students. So same cycle will return here, same cycle will happen here. So through the pulmonary artery, the deoxygenated blood goes to the lungs, and through the lungs, exchange of gases happens, and through this oxygenated blood, again from the lungs to heart it will come. Okay. Through what? Pulmonary vein. Okay, through pulmonary vein, oxygenated blood will enter to the heart. So this is what working of human heart. Now, still there are so many things are there to discuss about this topic. Okay, here aorta, it is the biggest artery. Arteries means what? Veins means what? Let us see. Okay, arteries always carry oxygenated blood. Arteries carry oxygenated blood. Veins carry deoxygenated blood. So if we see our hands, we can see veins, students. Veins. These veins are carrying deoxygenated blood. Sir, arteries we cannot. No, we cannot see arteries in our hands and the body. Arteries are deep-seated actually. Veins are superficial. They are. We can see the veins here. So veins carry deoxygenated blood. So that is the difference between arteries and veins. So aorta is the biggest artery. So aorta will come here and become small pipes. So those are called as arteries. Arteries are blood vessels. So arteries carry oxygenated blood and they give oxygen, and again when receives the carbon dioxide, the blood will comes to the another pipes. Those are called as veins. Veins carry deoxygenated blood. Still there are so many things are there to learn. Before that, I'm going to check some few comments. Please wait for only 5 seconds, students. Yes, very nice. So, Vaibhav Bustali, wow. Thank you so much for your appreciation. Hi Vaibhav. Thank you so much for my attending the live classes, and yes, aesthetic. Rukmini Sangam, Vithal Sangam, thank you so much for your wonderful comments and attending my classes. So let us continue here. Yes, fine. So now, these arteries are very thick, students. Why arteries are thick and why veins are very thin? So there is a difference between arteries and veins. Arteries are thick. See, when the heart is pumping the blood is moving in a very high force. Okay, that force, the arteries cannot rupture. The arteries cannot have to damage. For that purpose, arteries are thick. Arteries carry oxygenated blood. Yes, arteries are thick. Here from here, aorta will become small pipes. Those are called as arteries. Arteries are thick because blood is coming in a high force. Okay, and arteries are not elastic. Thick and not elastic. Arteries are thick and elastic, students. Elastic. Sorry for a little bit confusion. So if they are elastic, blood is coming in a high force. Okay, it is very thick. It will not rupture. If very high force will be there, it is little bit elastic and the blood can flow forward. Okay. Now veins are thin. Veins are very thin. Okay. So let us draw. Arteries are very thick like this, and they are elastic. And the veins are very thin, students. Very thin. Very thin. And these are not elastic. Why veins are thin and veins are not elastic? Because blood is coming towards the heart, and already pressure. Heart is pumped with the blood now, and it goes in high pressure and coming. The blood pressure will be very low. So here these veins do not have thick walls; they have thin walls, and these are not elastic. If they are elastic, veins are elastic, the upcoming blood, okay, if it is elastic, the blood will go back, come down. For that purpose, these veins are not elastic, so blood will come where it will come exactly, it will come to the heart, students. So this is the thing, and still there are so many things to learn about human heart. Today is enough for this class, and please don't follow to subscribe my channel and share this video to your friends. Okay, those who are studying in 10th standard, so it will become very useful. So daily I am going to run free classes, free biology classes for 10th standard. Chemistry also I am going to take the classes. So please keep watching my channel, Shri Gopal Kulkarni YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So let us meet in next video. Until then, bye.